life.
Hi everyone, we are Group 5 and today we will present to you the Chapter 5, Summary the Business Models. In this chapter, we'd like to tell you about the objectives first, which is to describe the major B2C business models, B2B business models, and also understand key business concepts and strategies applicable to the e-commerce. In our presentation, we would like to divide it into four main parts. The first part is the key components of e-commerce business models. The second part is types of business models. The third part is impacts of e-commerce on business. And the final one is a case study on Pandora, freemium and lessons. Now let's move to the first part. First, we want to define the e-commerce business models. A business model is the set of planned activities. Sometimes it refers to a business process designed to result in a profit in a marketplace. A business plan is a document that describes a firm's business model. A business plan always takes into account the competitive environment. And finally, e-commerce business model is aims to use and leverage the unique qualities of the internet, the web, and the mobile platform. What about the key components of e-commerce business models? There are 8 of it. The first one is value proposition, which is how a company's product or service fulfills the needs of customers. The second one is revenue model. It defines how the company plans to make money from its operations. The third one is market opportunity, which is the revenue potential within a company's intended marketplace. The fourth one is competitive environment, the direct and indirect competitions doing business in the same market space, including how many there are and how profitably they are. Number 5 is a competitive advantage, the factors that differentiate the business from its competition, enabling it to provide a superior product at a lower cost. Next is the market strategy. It is a plan a company develops that outlines how it will enter a market and attract customers. Next one is the organizational development, which is the process of defining all the functions within a business and the skills necessary to perform a job, as well as the process recruiting and hiring strong employees. And the final component is the management team, the group of individuals retained to guide the company's growth and expansion. And now let's move to the part 2.
Hi, I'm Phương Anh, and today I want to tell you about 2 types of business. The first one is business to business, and the second one is business to consumer. About business to consumer, that's the online business seeks to reach individual consumers. That is the most well-known and familiar type of e-commerce. There are a number of different business models being used in B2C e-commerce arena. I want to list only 3, such as voucher, e-tailers, and content providers. Vouchers that offer powerful search tools plus an integrated package of content and service, typically utilize a combine of subscription, advertising revenue, transaction-based model, and maybe general or specialized. E-tailers is online version of traditional retailer, includes virtual merchants, present click e-tailers channel for a company that also has physical store, catalog merchant, such as the online version of direct email catalog and the manufacturer selling directly to the customer. The content provider is information and entertainment companies that provide digital content, typically utilize an advertising, subscription, or affiliate referral free revenue models. The next I want to tell you about major B2B business model. B2B business model is business sales to other business more than 10 times the size of B2C e-commerce, even though most of the public attention has not focused on B2C. The business model has to that in the B2B arena include e-distributor that supplies products directly to the individual business. Second one is e-procurement that single firms create digital markets for thousands of sellers and buyers. The next is exchange that is independently owned digital marketplace for direct imports, usually for a vertical industry group. The next one is industry consortium, that's industry-owned vertical digital market. And the last one is private industrial network, that's industry-owned private industrial network.
Hi everyone, my name is Ha. So I will talk to you about part 3, the impact of e-commerce on business, strategy, structure and process. E-commerce has had a major impact on the business environments in the last decade and have some effect on. The first one is industry structure. It is the nature of players in an industry and their relative bargaining power by changing the basis of competition among rivals, the barriers to entry, the threat of new substitute products, the strength of suppliers, and the bargaining power of buyers. The second one is industry value chains. It is the set of activities performed in an industry by supplier, manufacturers, transporter, distributor, and retailer that transforms raw input into final products and services by reducing the costs of information and other transaction costs. The third one is firm value chains. It is the set of activities performed within an individual firm to create final product from raw inputs by increasing operational efficiency. And the last one is business strategy. It is a set of plans for achieving superior long-term returns on the capital invested in a firm by offer unique ways to differentiate products, obtain cost advantage, compete globally, or compete in a narrow market or product segment. Okay, that is my part, and next Ngọc Anh will talk to you about the next part 4, case study Pandora.